Let me double check the time on that. Let me double check the time on that. Oh, it sounds like I was cutting out. We need to... Okay. You guys have a...
Oh, alright.
CE, guys. Hold on. We got out at... We got out at... People leveled up 48. We probably have time for that CE. It'll be a little close, but I think we have time for that CE. Unless anyone wants to double check that on that for me. I think we have time for that though. Maybe after that CE, let's get to the tower after that, regardless of the weather or not, and let's practice the towers for dragons, so everyone is on the same page of like where you might go and rotate to.
Oh, right. No. Oh, that's what I wanted. Definitely not it.
if like everybody was in the first tower, couldn't you just have A and 1 rotate clockwise, and then like B and or C and 3 rotate counter, and then B and 2 just go and help?
Yes, that's a way easier way to think about it. That's how I think about it.
Because there's always going to be one on the left, one on the right after the first tower. So, as
So
long
everyone
as
soaks the initial tower, is what you're saying. And then
Yeah,
everyone moves
you should
from
be
there.
doing that.
Yeah, you go
Right.
left and there.
Yeah, no, that was my understanding. I just wanted to make sure I was hearing correctly.
and then A and 1 couldn't go clockwise, C3 go counter. So there should be a party on every tower then, and then B and 2 can just, go where it looks like there's less people.
Yeah, I think that's generally like what our static was doing. Yeah, I mean, it is the second set that is the problem, and I think that's what he's saying is that you're rotating so that then your towers are now assigned. Like, I think he was saying like C rotates. Were you saying C rotates counter?
D rotates clockwise, A rotates counter.
I mean, I don't think it really matters,
It's just
does it? As
ABC
long
left
as
to
it's
right.
as long as it's like in agreement.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, to me, the rotating clockwise, like, once she dives through makes sense if it's, like, if she dives through blues and you're naturally rotating to dodge, this way. Like, for letters, you're naturally rotating clockwise, and if you're... But I could see it being static, too. I don't know, I also just don't want to, like, overcomplicate it. Like, I think for the most part, if you're, like, an outside group, you should be prioritizing east and west. And if you're the inside group, you should be prioritizing... like, if you're yellow, B and 2, you should always be prioritizing your tower up here. And then when your tower is not up, then you're prioritizing going left and right. Try to, like, split up. But I think if we just, like, make sure that these outside towers are always taken by the outside people, like 1, C, A, and 3, then, like, it shouldn't be a problem at all. Like, we shouldn't have to, like, assign static. I think just, like, the biggest thing is if she is diving through, make sure that you are rotating. If you are an outside group, you are rotating towards east and west if she is diving diagonally. That way you can be close to your tower to get it. Because if you rotate, because since we are burning the middle adds, it could be that these outside groups are rotating towards the middle, and now your group is further away from west and east to take those towers. So just make sure to take the adds closer to west and east for those outside towers. And if this, like, doesn't make sense and you guys want to do, like, a rotation, I'm also fine with that as well. Like, my brain doesn't quite, like, do the rotation as well. I just kind of use my eyes and go. But, like, if we want to do a static and, like, you guys just speak up and say, hey, I don't like this, we can do that. I want to do what makes the most sense for everyone and what would get us the clear.
Yeah, so I think the problem is, particularly in Prague, is when everyone's stacking middle, right, on B and 2 to kill the ad, and then the dragon is diving east-west. So if people aren't taking the middle tower...
east-west?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she can dive any direction.
She can drive any...
Yeah, so that's what the party's really far from their towers. So if people don't take that middle tower, you're like... It's very... If you're progging, like, most people don't know which tower to go.
I mean, as soon as she's diving, you should already be rotating.
Yeah.
If she dives east-west, would it just be
Rotate
The
clockwise.
letter, go to letter. Yeah, rotate clockwise.
Yeah.
and rotate clockwise and then
Letter,
spread
letter,
left, right,
number,
from there.
number.
But
Yeah.
it's far, so like you have to book it.
And make sure that the tanks are running the ads away so they don't get too close.
Definitely
Yeah,
prioritize like
tanks are the only one who really can like don't have to listen to that as much.
yeah, and there's also a lot of time to kill ads. So, I mean, like we have the DPS that like our ads are going to be dead before we resolve all of these tower mechanics. So prioritize taking the towers over. Just drop your DPS uptime. Just get to the tower and then get back on the ad. Do whatever you can to prioritize your towers. Like if you're a tower at 1 and if your group 1 and you see the east tower going off, you need to get there. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You got to drop everything you're doing basically. I think just as long as that, like everyone just like really stresses to themselves like the importance of you got to stay in your area to like get your towers. So like for 1, you're rotating between D and even all the way down to 2, because that's the other cardinal that's going to be going off at times. So that's kind of like your quadrant. The only
and the
one that's
mechanic
like
happens twice, correct?
yeah, so it's going to be her diving through 2 times and then just going to repeat that again, and that's going to be 4 sets of towers twice. But basically, yeah, she's going to be diving through 4 separate times.
It's the ads is just it's like 6, 3, 3 twice.
3, yeah. Not sure if the middle can point too hard. I don't feel like it can, but I don't know.
I'm pretty sure the first time I did dragons, the first time I saw was 4 to D.
I've seen
Yeah.
40D a lot. That's where most people wipe. That's why I
Oh,
was mentioning it.
don't do that, CE.
Can we go, Mom? Can we go?
We have CEs in the tower.
I should have done that. A random alliance gets kidnapped and has to go do a CE in the middle of the boss fight.
Do we have
That would be
a
interesting.
do we have a party time mage in party 1? We had a couple people who had to leave from party 1, so I wanted to double check that the time mage was still there.
Don't think we do have a time mage because we just lost someone else. Oh wait, no. We have. I'm pretty sure time mage is still.
Okay, great.
Oh yeah, someone's chilling out on the platform without a party and in the tower mount. Do we want to pick them up?
Oh.
I think we already tried.
They said they're vibing.
They're just vibing.
Oh, okay.
I guess they'll be vibing when they come in with us. Like,
Yeah.
Strong
Or
vibe.
they'll... Yeah. Who knows? Vibing in the mount and on the Alpha Legend title just to flex.
I mean, maybe they should have made Fruit harder, and I'd use my Genesis title.
Where are the chemists? Because party A needs to remark them. All of them. Just most of them.
North.
I'll come back. I was getting a cipher.
I just asked that guy with the mount, and he said he would join if we have a spot for him.
I think we do.
Group 1 is currently down 2.
Oh, okay, let's get them into group 1.
The Destroyer.
Oh, they said they would?
Yep.
Alright.
We just took him, sorry.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
They sniped from group 1.
Group 1 could probably.
Yeah, let's task him to a group 1. Okay, you can invite them.
Oh no, they're dropping like flies, guys.
And it was an actual Dragon Frog group, too. Not Fireball's Prog or Snowball's Prog disguised as a Dragon Frog group.
Does that happen?
More
To be
than I
fair,
would like.
We did wipe a fireball.
We did, but that wasn't anybody's fault.
Yeah, that wasn't like a mechanic, like somebody didn't know the mechanic. That was just like... shouldn't the weather?
How long did it take us to get to level 20 again? 10 minutes?
After most of us became 20, it would be 11:20. Or, I'm sorry, 20 after the hour. And it's currently 30 after the hour, so it should pop.
I've heard stories of weather just not.
Oh,
We wouldn't
trust me.
know.
Yeah, that happened to us. It happened
Maybe
to us
kill
last
fates.
Thursday.
That happened to us after we instance progged finally, and then or was it after
It was 3 hours of
I'll do it,
instance
guys.
frogging, and then the weather did not pop.
Yeah.
Oof.
It was just the biggest fuck you from Square Enix. I think I almost
I'll try to
threw her in the
kill
towel
fates.
that night.
At least they're fixing instance proc.
Yeah. There are people still joining this instance, so it doesn't feel like it's like a broken instance.
No one has joined in the past 20 minutes. I've been watching it for that reason. Because I'm trying to get Alex back in.
I'm not sure how much more time we give it before we know like if it's bugged or not.
And how much more time people have.
Yeah. Fuck, wasting our time. Oh Jesus.
I am.
Give it
I have
5,
work in the morning.
4, 3, 2.
I don't, but my bed is
No.
calling.
They ran into these issues when they were rolled.
I think. And I'm just kind of loosely assuming they're using similar code.
I mean, you can just say we can wait until next weather change. Doesn't happen, doesn't happen.
Yeah,